Now, I am overjoyed, really, really overjoyed to introduce this other lovely woman. She is Dr. Veronica Evelyn, a sociologist and the founder of Family Faith Freedom Barbados. She's a woman of God known globally for her work in sociology, counseling, and family. She's been working for over 19 years, I believe, in Barbados, dragging us all along, and now she's kind of sit back and allow us to move along and drag our coattails sometimes. But she's the mama of this whole thing. And today is her birthday. I have goosebumps
Oh.
saying that. Isn't it a great birthday present for a wonderful woman of God? Today is her birthday, and she has labored in this and dragged many of us along. And here she's reaping this wonderful benefit today. Dr. Veronica Evelyn, can you give us your the opening remarks? Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, Marcia. You're too kind. Good morning, everyone, and special greetings to our Caribbean brothers and sisters, and to those from the global community whose hearts and hands and voices, just like ours, are dedicated to the flourishing of our common humanity. The social landscape of our world is changing. There's no doubt about that. Particularly over the last 2 decades, we have witnessed an intense promotion of ideas and an establishment of laws, policies, and practices that in many ways contradict that core of beliefs and values and morals which has guided human civilization since time began. In Barbados, the change is distinct because it coincides with the task of shaping the character and culture of the nation as a new republic. Most of you would know that Barbados became a republic in November 2021. We are now in the process of constitutional reform. And so we are revisiting many things, many important areas such as child protection, child justice. We are now in a national dialogue about transforming our entire educational system. And all of this is being done against a backdrop of evolving, I wouldn't say global values, I rather say evolving Western norms regarding marriage, family, and human sexuality. Now, the task isn't easy, and increasingly, what is happening is that we find ourselves on both sides of the fence grappling where one man's meat is another man's poison. One such situation obtained last Friday when the Praise Academy of Dance, Speak Life, was disqualified at the preliminaries of the National Independence Festival of Creative Arts. Now, this is not the first time Praise Academy has been a part of NIFCA, but we'll talk about that more later. This morning, we are here to examine the meaning of this disqualification of the Speak Life entry, which was deemed to be prejudicial and in excess of the bounds of good taste. The theatrical piece featured students in a biology class which addressed sexual reproduction from a scientific basis. And the piece ended, it culminated with the students celebrating their true identity and calling for truth to be taught across the curriculum. Now, as we rigorously examine this issue, I pray that the Lord will guide our every thought and that our deliberations will redound to the flourishing of Barbados, the Caribbean, and perhaps even the international global community. And, we do this not for ourselves. We do it and we hope that our voices, our collective voices will make a difference and will redound to the benefit of the long-term sustainable development of the region. We are doing this not for ourselves, but for the well-being of our precious children. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Evelyn. And for those who just came in, today's her birthday. And if you know Dr. Evelyn's work in Barbados and the Caribbean, this is a birthday present.